The 22nd of January 2025. This is Patricia Benedict. This is Lime Grove over there, and this is Cherry, the entrance of Cherry Avenue. Now, I will walk up here with you. Yesterday, the 21st, I was walking along here, and I was like, it's very important. Sherry, please, if you share this with people. There are a lot of criminals in Sunset Crest, but you have to take, the police has to take some of the blame because they protect some of those people. They hold them and they let them go. So I was walking up here yesterday, and a guy came out. I'll show you where. And those guys that are doing construction, gotta be careful because there's a lot of thieves around here too. A guy came out from out here. Now he startled me because I was walking close out there in Cherry Avenue. It's like, let me see, the first, second, third house. So I was walking, and about here, I just say bushes, bicycle come walk pass right in front of me, Cherry. Right, I'm just scrolling it right in front of me. But what had me suspicious, the guy had a shirt on his head, but he had half of his face covered up and had the shirt in his mouth. So half of his face covered up. So me already, very high alert. So I stood up here. I stood up around here. I walked in the studio where I stood up. I stood up around here. And I would not move because he's still covering his face still covered. I would not move. Then he realized I stand up there for a few minutes. He said, "Sweetheart, you ain't got nothing to worry about." I still not see anything. Then he removed the shirt from his mouth to reveal his face. Right? So he had a shirt over his head, on the top of his head, but he had a piece over his face, and the piece is the end in his mouth, so it's covering his face. So when he showed his face, right? I'll show you it. When he revealed his face, I still did not move. I still stood up out there. So anyway, then when he realized I looking at him, he pretended that he think Benedict so stupid. He pretended that he's shouting somebody in there. He ain't nobody in there. He was up to no good, and I want people to be aware of those sort of people. Anytime you see someone cover up the face, call the police or walk far from them. And that's why I said, even if people are doing garden work and stuff, only do put things over the face to protect the grass or whatever. When they're at work, when you're walking like in a neighborhood like this, you ain't supposed to have anything around your face. But he was up to no good because he's a young boy riding around, looking to see what he could steal. So those people out here, they were in the balcony. I don't want to think they're in the balcony right now. Those people out here in I came back in 68 Cherry Avenue. We're in the back, all of them were in the balcony. So I said to them, because I said, be careful. There's a guy out there, and he's up to no good. Nobody can tell me what the infernal intentions was. Nobody. Were you covering up your face for? Huh? Half of your face for? What were you covering up your face for? So, and most of the police, especially the whole town, it fall on deaf ears with the police. Yeah, when they arrest those people, like I could mention David Slug is Small and Anderson Calling, for the same criminal stuff, they let them go. They get rid of evidence and they let them go. You've got to put somebody blame on the police for allowing those criminals to do what they feel like. And that is why crime is high on Barbados. That is why crime is high on the Barbados. I ever say, you're supposed to blame the individuals, but you got to blame the people that allowing them to do it. Some of the police officers, and especially in whole town. I know of for 5-6 years I've been doing investigations on them. But now it's coming to bite them because they can't control crime in Barbados. And they wonder why. They wonder why. Owen Boyce wonder why. Ian Branch wonder why. Because when they had the opportunity to make a difference, they were doing a lot of nonsense and allowing the same people to get away with it. This is Patricia Benedict.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.